You gotta stay and watch this slipper restoration. I have never done a slipper restoration in my entire life, so I'm really proud with how these turned out. My friend Betsy gave me these slippers. These are her husband's, and he has had them for 20 years. Obviously, they had never been washed or mended, so they gave me the challenge, and I was up for it. If you're wondering what the hardest part of this restoration was, it was definitely the bottom of the shoes. But you'll see here in a minute how I end up fixing it. My other favorite part of this restoration was watching Homer Simpson's facial expressions. It cracked me up every single time I moved his mouth. And here we have perfect Homer Simpson slippers.
Let's clean up this blondie doll. This doll had glue seepage like no doll I've cleaned before. Wash and condition as normal. I had to do several rounds of OxyClean to get rid of the sticky feeling. The amount of glue Mattel put in their heads is insane. Scrub, scrub. Low-key satisfying. Now for curves, this is too awkward to record. Tie-dye. Looks beautiful again. Hard work and patience is important.
Hi, this is Monkey, and I'd love for you to watch his restoration. Monkey and Adeline have been best friends, and she asked for me to restore him, and I was honored to do so. So we started off by unstuffing him, washing his red bow tie, and then washing Monkey. It took 3 separate washes for him because he was so dirty. Look at his amazing white fur. Then it was time for me to replace his damaged eyes, very carefully I might add, and then replace them with brand new ones so it was easier for him to see. And once he was completely dry, it was time for me to restuff him with some extra plush. Once he was done with that, it was time for me to brush his very matted fur, put back his red bow tie, give him some extra love, and then sew up his memory packet and give it to him for many more years to come. Thanks for watching.
So I just got this new Furby from the thrift store. He's a Canadian model. I worked on his insides while his fur was being washed. He didn't want to work at first, but he eventually started working. And after a small factory reset, he's all clean and brushed out now. I've named him Dust.
So this is Stitch. This is my dog's favorite toy. She's had it ever since she was a baby. However, our big dog Brandy, he got a hold of it and he destroyed it. So I'm gonna wash him, fix him up, and give him back to Bowie. First run through, and the water is disgusting. This will take a while. Second run through, he's looking cleaner, but the water is still filthy. So yeah, doing that again. Water is running almost clear. We're going to go, I think, one more time. See if we can get the last bit clear. That applique is bothering me. Check in with Bowie. Would not leave the whole time. Watch the whole process. Yeah, washed him with soap, and it's done a whole bunch more dirt came out, so I washed him through again, and got him another shade cleaner. I think we'll run him through once more. Doing great. More check-ins with Bowie. Here we go. Testing. And approved. He's clean enough. So now for the actual a fixing part. So, move to the bedroom. Bowie is ever present. We gotta dry him off. So we're just trying to pat him dry, really. I wrung out most of the water, so yeah. Oof. God, the back of that was a mess. Yeah, this is why the big dog isn't allowed to play with Bowie's toy. This is the only one that he's not allowed to play with. Yeah, that patch, that was causing me trouble. She was very concerned about this. Would not take her eyes off him for a second. Needle. Approval. Check. And here we go. Had to trim off the old stitches so I can sew cleanly, because she's had this since she was a very, very small puppy, and she is now 3.5. She's a big girl. So he has been well loved over the years. Yeah, I could not put the needle through this, so I got the leather tips from my felting kit, which are these. And those helped immensely, and I was able to sew the whole patch down pretty neatly. Like, considering what I'm working with, it was pretty good. Now on to the front. And then we got the whole thing all done. Pretty neat, pretty good job, if I say so myself, if it would just focus. Yeah, found a bunch more little holes and giving it to Bowie for the test. Approved! Ta-da!
This cute little bear was sent to me by Anna. He was in need of a restoration. He was dirty, matted, and had floppy neck syndrome. To get him started, I unstuffed him and got him into his first bath. His first bath was a dirty one. I absolutely love it when the water looks like this. It took several baths and rinses to get him clean. Once he was clean and dry, I started brushing him out. His fur really brushed out nicely, and he turned out so cute and chubby and fluffy. Then I got his heart ready with his stitches, brush fur, old stuffing, and all his memories inside. No memories left behind. I put his heart inside and added the last bit of stuffing and sewed him up. He got a brand new bow, a final brushing, and is home with his owner, Anna. She loves his restoration, and I think he looks like a Teddy Graham.
Okay, so today I'm restoring Twyla. She doesn't need much, just her clothes washed, her body washed, and her hair needs some serious work. So first I'm washing her body and hair with just normal dish soap, using a old toothbrush to scrub her body and her face. And then I'm adding conditioner into her hair, just normal conditioner. And then I'm brushing her hair out, all the little tangles out, small sections at a time. Makes it much easier. Until they're nice and smooth like this. Okay, so now I'm halfway through. So I've got all that to do, yay. And here she is, all done. Much better than before. Now I just gotta wait and let her dry. While I do that, I'm gonna wash her clothes. Here's her hair, nice and dry. Okay, so now I have to make the bangs lay flat. So I'm just going to get lots and lots of hair gel and just force it down with my thumb first, and then tie a rubber band around the hair. Let it sit for a couple of hours. Oh, and here's her bracelets. They were on Frankie for some reason. Snap the band, and here she is, done. Beautiful.
This is Elisa, and she arrived at my home looking very loved. Elisa's best friend's name is Bella, and Bella describes Elisa as the queen of the stuffies. Elisa has been with Bella for over 20 years, and all of those years of love and comfort have taken a toll on her tiny little puppy body. And after quite a while of waiting, it was finally time for Elisa's restoration. I wanted to get this pup looking like the first day that they met, so I got to work right away. As I was doing Elisa's restoration, Bella and I talked quite a bit. Bella told me about all the times the two of them have been together. And it was then that Bella said to me, "Elisa is my hero." If I said that to other people, they might not understand, but I know that you do. And yes, I knew exactly what Bella was talking about. For most of us, our stuffed animals are our hero. And it's for several different reasons. For one, our stuffed animals will never get mad at us. Even after all of the years of wear and tear, they'll never be upset with all of the love they've received. As the Velveteen Rabbit says, it's not until you're almost completely broken that you become real. And Elisa is very real to Bella, just like all of your stuffed animals are real to you. They're real in the sense that their friendship means more than anything to you. And we know without a shadow of a doubt that they would never hurt us. They would never make us cry. They'd never make us angry. They're always there to comfort us. They're always there to cheer us up. They're always there to cuddle. And finally, they're always there to listen. I know that Elisa remembers every single conversation Bella's had with her. And I can only imagine after she arrives back home, all the many more good times they'll have together. Bella, thank you so much for trusting me with Elisa. It was my honor to restore her back to her former glory. And Elisa, thanks for reminding me. With just a little bit of TLC, we're restored, renewed, and ready for more love. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you all for your love and your support. You can visit fluffrestoration.org for more information on my restorations. Love you all, and I will see you soon.
Hey TikTok, let's fix up this Rushton bunny. First, we'll open her up and take out her old stuffing. She held a lot. Bath time. Now I am using a watercolor method to stain some of her faded fur. And using a chalk pastel to restore the color to her original vest. Stuffing time. Stitch her up, and let's give her some new feet pads, shall we? Wabam. Get her brushed out, and here we have her. Full-length video coming to my YouTube channel this Friday. Thanks for watching. This has been Colette Kitschy Flower.